This is an official spoiler warning. If you do not want to be spoiled for the next season of Ninjago, please click off today's video now. You have been warned. Now today we have something extremely interesting and exciting to talk about, as a fairly minor detail from way back in season 11 is becoming highly relevant once again, so we are going to be going over everything in today's video regarding this topic. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. Really quickly though, if you haven't already and do appreciate the content I put out on a daily basis, feel free to subscribe to the channel. That would mean a lot. It does go a long way, and we are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. So yeah, feel free to at least consider it. It would help out a lot. Thanks. So what is this I'm talking about? Well, if you guys remember from the Explorers Club episode in season 11, there was a scene in which the ninjas stumble across a mirror that basically showed them their worst fear. And in this, we saw that Nia was scared she would be, like, normal and she wouldn't be a ninja. And so they reflected that by showing us Nia in more normal clothes to signify the fact that she's obviously not a ninja. Lloyd was scared he'd be like his father. So in the mirror scene, he turned into Garmadon and just saw him. And then Zane was also scared he'd lose his humanity. So when he looked into the mirror, he just saw lots of code, like computer code. And that was basically that. Well, the reason this is so important is because if we take a look at the new Teletoon clips, well, we see basically all of that actually happen. For example, well, Zane, he basically deactivates his emotions or something along those lines. Nia, well, in that one clip, we saw her in the exact same casual clothes as we did in that season 11 episode, and she is not a ninja, she is more Samurai X this time around. And Lloyd, well, the sets speak for themselves. He is turning into an Oni type thing, and he is definitely looking like his father in a few ways. So all of these reflections, they are all coming true. And the reason that this is such a big deal is because, well, take the season 5 reflections, for example. Those were basically just forgotten about, and we never really saw anything else from them. Nothing came from them at all, and it was never touched on later in the show. But these reflections, just around 4 or 5 seasons later, they are already being talked about and are already relevant, which is so awesome. I absolutely love it when Ninjago comes back to old details. It works so well, and I'm really interested to see how this all plays out in the next season and how they actually execute all of this. It sounds absolutely great from what I can tell so far, and yeah, overall it just sounds like a really good decision that they are making with this, and I think this is the perfect thing we need to spice up the season even more and make things even more crazy. I cannot wait to see this, and hopefully they will also touch on the mirror in the new season as well from season 11 and talk about it and how this is all the exact same stuff that happened there. And it will also be interesting for all of the other ninja to basically become their worst nightmares. That would be interesting too, but for now this is all we have on this topic, and I think it's really awesome and it's great to discuss. But for this one here, guys, that's basically all I have to say. With all of this being said, what do you guys think about this? Are you happy with it? Are you not? Drop your thoughts down below in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. As always, if you did enjoy today's video, feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, drop a like on today's video if you did enjoy it, and also hit that notification bell so you guys can be the first to keep up to date on all of the latest Ninjago news and content right here on the channel. With all of this being said though, guys, I will see you all in my next video coming out very soon. Goodbye.